डिम्पल, ऋषि, मुझे एक बात बताओ, आपका आजकल सब कपल्स का हैशटैग होता है ना, आप दोनों का क्या हैशटैग हो सकता है? मैं सोच रही थी डिम्पल
है
क्या
हैशटैग डिम्पी
टिमची। वाओ, आई डिडंट नो अबाउट दिस। और मैं रिम्पल डिम्पल मनी क्या
IMPSHI डिम्पी
हाँ।
टेलीना ने एक्चुअली वो रखा है हमारा नाम इन सीजन 1
वाओ, आई वाज जस्ट थिंकिंग एज लाइक पॉपुलर कर लेते हैं हम उसको विद योर फैंस एज वेल। तो अब क्या हो रहा है, अदर देन थ्रोइंग कोल्ड कॉफी एट ईच अदर, you mean a latte to me is what this thing. So basically that's the truth about the two of you.
That is true. You mean an iced latte to me.
Oh God, yeah.
इस बारी कितनी कॉफी फेंकी है एक दूसरे पे, कितने कॉफी बीन्स वेस्ट
उनसे पूछो इस बारी।
इस बार मैंने फेंकी है पूजा मैम, इस बार मैंने फेंकी है और ज्यादा नहीं फेंकी मैंने, इस बार 3 बार में कर दिया था, 3 टेक ही लिए।
फिर दूसरी बार में तो सर ने अपने ऊपर ही गिरा
मैंने अपने ऊपर ही गिरा ली कॉफी। It was horrible.
But awesome, both of you are back after a hit run at the theaters, as I would say.
Oh.
जुग जुग जियो एंड ये शतक मार लिए हैं इनने, शतक ने। तो अब मिसमैच 2 में हमें बताओ क्या कांड होने वाला है, बिकॉज जब मैंने लास्ट आपसे बात की थी प्राजक्ता, यू एक्चुअली सेड ऋषि इज एक्चुअली द परफेक्ट बॉय, ये डिम्पल का दिमाग खराब हुआ है। तो अब क्या है?
यार बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है सीजन 2 में। एंड द गुड थिंग इज कि दोनों कैरेक्टर्स के ना और ज्यादा थोड़े रियल साइड्स दिखने शुरू हो जाएंगे सीजन 2 में। रियल एज इन स्लाइटली more intense, not always as sugar coated, little complicated. You start suddenly, they've all started humanizing a little bit more, and that's not only in a bad way कि मतलब ऋषि को हमने हमेशा ऐसे देखा कि इसे तो किसी चीज से बुरा लगता नहीं होगा, he's so sweet and he's so strong and he'll be there for you, but you see a slightly different side of Rishi where you see कि no bro, like he has his limits and you can't push it. At the same time ऐसे लगता था कि मतलब डिम्पल तो पास ही ना जाओ, बात ही ना करो, हाय बोल तो सड़ जाए, बट अगेन यू सी अ साइड ऑफ हर दैट यू लाइक ओके। तो बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो धीरे धीरे खुलेंगी शो में, बट कांड तो है।
क्योंकि ये मिस्टर नेशनल क्रश आपने देखा है, इनकी कितनी कतार, फैंस की कतार है।
मुझे पता है ना, मेरे से शुरू होती है।
Wow, thank you.
So sweet. But you know, the thing is, you became, the two of you really popularized your characters. You're also popular as individuals who have their respective fan following. Now coming on to a season 2, कितना ऐसा कुछ डर वर लग रहा है, because you only have to up the ante now ना, because फिर वो लोग जज करते हैं, बहुत जज करते हैं।
But like a lot of people have been asking us this question, especially in the last 4 days of interviews, that do you feel the pressure because, you know, season 1 was such a massive hit, and what do you feel is going to happen with season 2 and all of that? Akash, our director, at one hand said that, you know, the pressure is real. You know, no matter how hard you try, you do feel the pressure. Prajakta also somewhat believed in that, like she agrees with it. I, on the other hand, feel the opposite. I do not feel the pressure for the simple reason that I feel like Mismatched for me is that one project where I feel it's all heart. You know, it's literally just all love. And when we did season 1, we just had fun with it. We just loved what we were creating. We enjoyed it. We really made the best of our time that we were together for that month and a half. That connected with the audiences because we did it with an intent of just all heart. It's all of that and more in season 2. It's something that we've believed in while we were creating. It's something that we've made while keeping the feedback that we received in season 1 in mind. You know, we tried to implement most of it. So I don't see why we should take the pressure. I understand कि ठीक है, मतलब, you know, season 1 इतना अच्छा hit हुआ, season 2 नहीं चला, तो कोई बात नहीं. I mean, we've had a very good time creating it. You know, the kind of love we've received is unparalleled, honestly. In my opinion, I have seen a lot of people have like a massive hit runs, you know, with their shows, with their films, and very rightfully so. And they've had like insane fan following. But this doesn't feel like a fan following. It feels almost like a movement. it feels so incredible that people love Mismatched, and it's not, they
I
don't
was
love
shipping
it.
Dimple and Rishi. I mean, you both were like, your characters were like, आजकल वो millennial slang है ना, ship. We ship the two.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
learning
And
millennial slangs या बुढ़ापे में.
but yeah, I don't feel the pressure. Yeah. I love it. I love the fact that we're finally coming out with season 2. We've made everyone wait for too long. We've made ourselves wait for too long. So I'm just excited.
Awesome. Now I want to ask you both, which is a typical now, Prajakta, which is a typical Rohit thing that he does. He's told me what he does. I know the answer, but आप अगर इसकी जो महिलाएं हैं ना, जिनको महिलाएं नहीं बोलूंगी, young girls who love him.
नहीं, इसकी महिलाएं.
6 to 60, they think he is perfect. But which is what उनका ऐसा कोई आप भ्रम तोड़ना चाहेंगे, that one typical thing that Rohit does, which makes him Rohit.
I really want to know what she says for this.
मैं भ्रम क्यों तोड़ूं?
But be honest about it, okay?
No,
Don't
बताओ
like.
ना.
मैं भ्रम क्यों तोड़ूं?
भ्रम मत तोड़ो. चलो भ्रम मत तोड़ो. बताओ. One typical thing that you've observed and you're like.
Be honest, Prajakta. It'll be fun.
She's thinking मैं भ्रम क्यों तोड़ूं? तो कोई भ्रम है कहीं? Like that मैं भ्रम क्यों तोड़ूं?
रोहित के साथ अगर आप शूट कर रहे हो, और most shifts on Mismatched were really early morning shift, ठीक है? हर कोई सुबह अलग उठता है ना, अपने हिसाब से उठता है. Rohit one day will wake up as, don't talk to me, dude, I'm really groggy, like my head hurts, like don't, like Prajakta, stop, like can you just shut up? This is one day. Second day is, yes, let's play music in the van at 5 in the morning, and he will blast. Third day can be like, no, I don't feel like shooting, I didn't like breakfast. Every day is, and you have to, like, you reach set and you're just like, pick a Rohit, like you pick one Rohit and tell me what it is going to be today. I can't keep up with this. That is, it's so annoying.
I can relate to that actually, Rohit. High five.
High five, buddy.
क्या चीज है? I mean, I get that. Prajakta,
I also get that, but because I'm there.
होता है हम मूडी लोगों का. But दो प्राजक्ता and I cancerians, we should be the ones like that. और आप वैसे निकले. But आपने क्या प्राजक्ता की एक चीज observe की है that makes प्राजक्ता? That is प्राजक्ता.
Let me think. हाँ, मैं बताता हूँ. I feel like it's actually incredible. I don't know how she does it, which is why it pisses me off.
Hey, no, you say something that's annoying now. I'll look like the horrible person then.
It's not, it's actually really funny what you said because it's so true. What I'm also saying is actually very, very true, which is why it really like baffles me. So what happens is, you know, wait, sorry, मैं अटक गया थोड़ा सा, वापस बोलता हूँ.
This also makes him. Too many thoughts are coming at the same time. Doesn't know which one to say first.
No, I know which one to say. I feel like when you're spending time with somebody, you end up like, let's say, ठीक है चलो आपके सेट पे मतलब 15 लोग हैं, तो आप शायद एक दिन में 4 लोगों के साथ ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं, जिससे कि मतलब, you know, for example, oh, today's lunch and I you know, Prajakta's in the van, maybe I'll go sit and have lunch with her, so I'll spend some time with her, and then, you know, I'll spend some time with somebody else. So basically, like in a day, you can't give everybody the equal amount of time, and you can't spend equal amounts of time with everyone, you know. So like you spend with like 3-4 people. Prajakta somehow has the ability to spend equal amounts of time with everybody.
Oh,
and I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, you're also working, you're actually shooting for 12 hours of the day. On the times that you have free in between shoot, you're also doing your content creation, you're also working. Apart from that, you're also chilling with everyone. So like, what is, you have extra hours in the day? Because if that is the truth, then I would like to confront God. Like, what's going on?
I mean, absolutely agree with that. How do you do
Yeah.
it, yeah?
Yeah. So I don't know how she does it, but it's
I think
actually really annoying. Like I'm just like, what the hell, man? Like that's not cool. Because some days you're just like, oh, you know what? I feel special. You know, Prajakta and I, we spend so much time together.
hey, don't say that.
And then you meet someone else and they're like, oh, you know what? I was just sitting with Prajakta and we were talking and we spent like about an hour together. And I'm just like, where
ये
is
सच में
Prajakta?
ऋषि बन गया.
Huh?
ये सच में ऋषि बन गया इधर. How do you do it, yeah?
No, I'll tell you what happened. So usually, when I used to get into hair and makeup as Dimple, so Dimple used to take like 10 minutes to get into hair and makeup because it used to not take time. However, I used to come on set with everyone at the same time. Especially Rohit and I used to be traveling together. And so even Rohit didn't take that long, but everyone else's characters would like Muskan would take longer to do her hair and makeup, and then Namrata and everyone would be around. So my thing would be कि मैं पहुंचते ही I used to get into hair makeup costume and then I used to have a lot of free time. So I used to go knocking on everyone's van. And that's how it started. And that I still do that. Even when we were doing promotions, even when we were shooting at the Netflix office right now, because I was getting ready and reaching the office and everyone else was getting ready at the office, I would get like 15 minutes. So I would just go knocking on everyone. So
God,
because I just have time while everybody like is there, like when we are around.
That's commendable, man. I tip my hat to you.
But
No,
you would do it too if you were in this group of people.
I guess so. It depends. Otherwise, I
It's
prefer
fun.
being quiet.
I
If
don't. I mean, I will sound a little bit like a mini, but I don't do this anymore. Because I'm like these, and these are friends, they're not just like co-actors, they're all friends. So for me, it's almost like why will I chill on a set in my room when my friends are in like right there? So it's like
Yeah.
I totally get that. But अभी जैसे यहाँ love हो रहा है, अभी दूसरे characters आ गए हैं, major confusion हो रहा है. But I mean, there's a lot of. So let me just ask this love quiz. ऐसा कौन सा हिंदी फिल्में हमने सबने देखी हैं? लव स्टोरी में एक वो ट्रोप होता है ना जो आप थक चुके हैं अब देखकर, both of you, like पकाऊ ट्रोप लगता है.
Oh,
यार मैं तो कुछ जाता
I'm
है.
quite cliched like that. Like I love like
कुछ नहीं problem है.
Really?
बहुत पसंद है. I love it.
You like all the cliches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Worst pickup line.
He looks and
Worst pickup
sounds
line you've heard.
disappointed. Oh no, Prajakta.
What?
I said, Pooja ma'am looks and sounds disappointed in both of us.
अरे यार वो नहीं होते थे दो फूल पहले एक जमाने में, फिर वो एक टांग ऊपर हो जाती थी.
Oh, of course, that's ridiculous.
Rohit, I literally have done it in a scene. Shut up.
हाँ
What?
तुम
All Princess Diaries.
2 flowers like that.
Oh, my foot popping.
Oh, that is different. I'm talking about this.
That is also what she's saying.
Oh yeah. वो पूजा मैम, that I agree with. ये दो फूल का बहुत बकवास होता है, मेरे को नहीं अच्छा लगता है.
And I used to always wonder जब मैं छोटी थी एक फूल क्यों मिल रहे हैं.
और एक और चीज ऐसे हीरो हीरोइन ऐसे पास में आ रहे and suddenly umbrella नीचे आ जाता है. I'm just like क्या है ये बकवास.
That's how we learned about the birds and the bees, literally. So Prajakta has none. Worst pickup line जो सुनी हुई है.
मुझे किसी ने कोई पिकअप लाइन नहीं सुनाई है.
और इसकी शक्ल से लग रहा है इसने बहुत.
Hey, are you an athlete? Because you've been running on my mind all day. I'm just like.
No, I'm just late.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Have the two of you ever been embarrassed by your partner?
Embarrassed by our partners?
By your partner कि जिसके साथ date.
We've been embarrassed by each other 2 days ago.
Embarrassed by each other.
क्या किया था वैसे?
2 days ago we were doing radio trails, okay, and that was one day where I was taking some time to kind of like, I was very very tired that day, and we were doing this game where अगर कुछ तो मैच हो जाता है तो जलेबी खानी है, और अगर मैच नहीं होता है तो चिली खानी है. Rohit has so sweetly come and whispered in my ear and he's like, I said, why it's matching? He said, yeah. I said, no, I have a feeling you are messing with me. He's like, no, I'm not. It was not matching, and then I had to eat that chili. And then I'm sitting there in the next interview with watery eyes throughout. So there's a lot that generally I think both of us do.
Wow. Also, now the thing is, I know you have massive fan followings, and also Prajakta. Now, are you comfortable being directed by others than directing your own content?
What that to happen? No, in 2019 only with season 1 when we started.
And now, it's okay. Now you've got like.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm learning. I mean, every set you go to, you learn. And not that I've been on so many sets. I mean, after Mismatched, it was just Jug Jug and then a film I did recently. So not so much. I think I'm still learning, but I'm very happy that every director that I've gotten to work with has taught me something new and has been a great experience. So for sure.
And Rohit, ek baat batao, since you are living your dream at the moment, and it's just amazing. I mean, I look at her journey and I'm so impressed with. Could you be Prajakta for a day? I know you've said you don't have the ability to meet.
No, I can't.
Of course you can.
I can't.
You can.
I can. I mean, thank you, Prajakta. But I don't even think. No, I don't think I can. It's too much pressure. I can't.
तो तुम अपना सोशल मीडिया भी खुद नहीं हैंडल करते हो?
नहीं, मैं अपना सोशल मीडिया बिल्कुल खुद हैंडल करता हूँ. मैं एक्चुअली बहुत पोजेसिव हूँ अपने सोशल मीडिया के बारे में, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है वो एक मीडियम है जिससे आप लोगों से इंटरैक्ट कर सकते हो और उनके साथ एक रिलेशन बना सकते हो ऑनलाइन, एंड दैट शुड नॉट बी डन बाय any teams or anything. That's why I handle that on my own. But I can't shunt between 7 things at the same time and be focused on all 7. I can't do it. I like to be, I like to do fewer things but be very good at it. And I know that the moment those few things become many things, I will not be good at any of them, which Prajakta can do. So I don't think I can.
Prajakta, what is actually most difficult, having been a content creator who's reinvented herself? एक तो पहले बताओ कैसे fan following लाए यार. वो है ना गाना, कितने भी कर ले सितम. There are many people who want to be in your.
What?
ये गाना था, कितने भी कर ले सितम. वो followers तो हम बढ़ते नहीं है. क्या हैक दे सकते हो आप लोगों को?
कोई हैक नहीं है. अगर हैक होता तो फिर मैं 6.5 मिलियन पे क्यों रुकती? I would go ahead 13 मिलियन पे.
YouTube नहीं देखा है. You're more than the channels, more than the news channels.
6.5 million is on YouTube, no? You're saying?
Yeah. I'm saying नहीं, मैं कह रही हूँ that the thing is that there's no hack. आप इस चीज को किसी भी तरह से rig नहीं कर सकते हो. I think and I would like to give that kind of like credit to the fact that it took a long time. Yeah, I started doing this in 2015. It's going to be 8 years now, and honestly, there are people who have done wonders with their YouTube platform. I learn every day. I still look back and I'm like, this could have been different and that could have been new, but कोई तरीका नहीं है, कोई भी hack नहीं है, ऐसा कोई blueprint नहीं है.
और होना भी नहीं चाहिए ना पूजा. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे ही हैक होगा सब वो करेंगे और सब basically it'll be like robots being churned out of one system. It's so cool that every content is different because every journey is different. Sorry, Prajakta, continue.
No, that's perfectly.
No, exactly. I was looking like कोई मुझे advice कर दे, थक गए एकदम. But how challenging is it these days? Now, especially you are young actors. You're an actor now, content creator, actor. How challenging is it now actually to, make content and make movies?
I'll be honest with you, it is. I thought I could handle it. And I remember when I was flying out to shoot Mismatched season 2 in August. When did we fly out? August? August, तो मेरे YouTube कह रही हूँ, जोधपुर जाने से पहले, I remember this 1 week where I shot for about 17 hours, 18 hours every single day in mud. We had a setup ready and I ended up banking 21 videos for my channel. That was supposed to come out till the end of December. Because I was like, I don't want to miss a video and I want to make sure. But now that I look back, because I was so mentally and physically exhausted when I was creating that content, I realized कि 21 की जगह अगर 5 videos बनाती ना मैं उस टाइम पे, तो शायद बेहतर चल जाते. That would have helped.
शायद
बेहतर चल जाते. They all tanked. All of them tanked. None of them worked. And that's when I realized that, okay, you know what? I need to change things a little bit. And I don't think I would have gotten that insight unless my job as an actor would have kind of started taking a little more of my time than it was before. So challenging to hai. And I mean, every now and then you have your days. I had a very similar morning today where I was just like, 1 second, like, let me figure life. But I think when you have the right team, and for me, honestly, what happened during the lockdown was that I drew boundaries for myself. And I know exactly now when and where to take a step back when I feel like it's getting too much. So I have it all under control, but it's challenging, yeah, every now and then.
परफेक्ट रोमांटिक बॉय हो ना, अभी थोड़ा सा उसको भी आप रीजिक करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं ना?
मतलब मेरा ऑनेस्टली ये मानना है पूजा मैम कि when you're playing let's say a romantic character, romantic hero, so to speak, in a rom-com or whatever, at least in the recent past that we've seen, is that all your boys are extremely like muscular, tall, built, six-pack abs. You know, you'll see slow motion shots of them running,
brooding
and like sweat trickling down their face and their biceps and all of that. मैं वो देखता हूँ, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये तो मैं कभी नहीं कर पाऊंगा यार, मतलब I can never do it. Honestly, I like relatable characters. You know, not every single character that or person that you would meet has six-pack abs. They don't. You have some of the most incredible heroes around you that have pot bellies, and they need to be represented like that. I feel like, you know, representation is very, very important. I love the fact that Akash and Mismatched, Anurag Dada in Ludo, and you know, Nipun and Jaya Tarani and Ramesh Tarani in Ishq have given me that opportunity where they said, do not go and build muscles at the gym. We want to see you for who you are, because that's correct. That is relatable. That is what we see. These are the boys that we know. You know, so I love the fact that I didn't have to work on my body to build a certain character. I'm saying there will be a part sometime in future where I will play an athlete. It makes sense then to go to the gym and work my ass off to become that athlete. I'm not an athlete. If I'm playing a writer, why the hell will I have, you know, muscles like that? I understand everybody likes to have like big bodies now, but you know, there are also people who don't. So I love that. I love the fact that, you know, nowadays your characters are much more vulnerable and sensitive than they used to be before.
Absolutely.
You know, you see your men cry. You see them cripple on screen.
That's true.
Beautiful. Yeah. I think it's very attractive. In fact.
I agree.
Sorry, Prajakta, what were you saying?
No, I agree.
Okay. Before we wrap up, if you were to meet Dimple and Rishi, what is that one word of advice you would like to give the two of them?
Should I talk to Dimple and Rishi both?
Yes.
Oh God, that'll just be strange if I meet Dimple and Rishi. I don't know. What would we say to them?
I would tell Rishi to not be afraid of showing who he really is. I think that's something that I would say to most people. I would say that to myself also. And to Dimple, I would probably say, as Rohit, I would probably tell Dimple that I know it's hard, but like try to see Rishi for who he is.
Yeah.
Prajakta, honestly, I related to Dimple because she reminded me of me in college.
We spoke about this last time.
Totally.
I remember this. Yes. I related to Dimple a lot too.
सोच में पड़ गई.
You know, I would also tell I think I would tell, since he has given great advice individually. Okay. Now, obviously, Rohit and I will be together when we meet them. So I'll say, go through whatever it is that you find necessary to go through, but you all have to end up together. So
that means you're getting a season 3. You mean a lot to me.
Like get your shit together, basically.
Get your shit together.
Get your latte together.
Get your latte together.
Get your latte together.
Get your beans together. Coffee. Get your beans together.
I said, get your shit, get your latte together, नहीं तो लाते ही पड़ेंगे.
Good one. Thank you, both of you. I mean, Mismatched is nice. It's innocent. It's sweet. And I guess a lot of people, we say, this generation is pura on smartphones and it's the Snapchat generation. But I think we somewhere don't give them that benefit of the doubt that maybe they're very simple and pure at heart too.
Yeah.
And a lot of them. I mean, I know it comes off and it looks like, oh, I have met so many viewers at meet and greets, places like this, especially after Mismatched came out. So many of them have actually come up to us and said that, I don't know why everybody says that we are the dating app generation, because like not all of us are. So I think and a show like Mismatched kind of comes in, it shows that, that's not the only thing. Like that's not what everyone is. And those old school romantics is who we are looking for.
Absolutely. वैसे आपने dating app की बात की, मेरे को जाते-जाते बताओ आपका dating app का bio क्या कहेगा? If you were to like go on that, I don't know whether Rohit is on one or not, but what would the dating app bio say?
No, I'm not on a dating app, but if there had to be a dating profile that would have a bio, the bio would be that I'm impersonating Rohit and it's not really me. Because I would never be on a dating app.
Wow.
I would take another platform to say like and subscribe to mostly new audience.
Awesome, both of you. Thank you so much. It was perfectly matched. So you are in a show that says this match. So looking for season 3 and a lot more lattes.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.